Antonio Spurs are ready for this thing to get started. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
SGA, good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And Fox gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes can't get it to go. Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Ball in.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Just 5 to shoot. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
The wide open look here for Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Fox has got 5 points so far. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The #1 thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Oklahoma City trailer. Here's Dort. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky, but when he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the place, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stumble.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
Barnes can't get it to go. Fires for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Castle. Three-pointer, Fox. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Gilgeous Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Holmgren on the foul. Holmgren's got 6.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Shake.
We're not.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
SGA keep tearing them up.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Hassel misses. The Thunder leading by 7. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That's a 2 from Barnes. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Wasted no time on that one.
Let's go.
Wiggins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, he misses the dunk. To the paint. And that one's good. Barnes.
Timeout.
He has 5.
And they're well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holmgren outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Back from outside. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 4. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wembanyama down low. It's good. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 8. Sinks the triple. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Pass to Barnes. No good from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And here is Holmgren. Baseline try. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
When you want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Pass to Barnes. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
So it's the Spurs now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Castle. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Holmgren. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. Launches it. Wembanyama with the rebound. On the wing, Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Well, the way Chet
lead by 4.
came through and helped us
And
out.
for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Spurs trailed by 4. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. Holmgren wide open. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Got that one up quick. Castle's got 5 now.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence. Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Going inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Here's Castle. He's got 5. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
The Spurs with the lead. Castle on the wing. Nobody near Barnes. gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got 11 points. And it's Jordan off the drive.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
Pass to Castle. A three from Barnes. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Dort. Second free throw, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And it's Jordan off the drive. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Driving to the basket. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. It's deflected. And stolen by Caruso. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox from outside. Rebound by Williams. They're trailing by 6. Here's Dort. Yes, that goes in. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Count that one.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Dort. Oh, yes!
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Here's Castle. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. To the inside. And Dort gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
A pass to Fox. 6 to shoot.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. They shoot again. Olynyk can't hit. And the Thunder with possession. Here's Joe. Outside, Dort. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Castle on the wing. Near the three-point line. Nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Lucky shot.
Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Spurs leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Pass to WEMBY. And stolen by Williams. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
SGA, that's a two-pointer. WEMBY knocks it away. Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort.
Using that lateral quickness, Fox is really tough to shake off as a defender.
To the wing right side. They double team WEMBY. A three from Barnes. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside, Fox. Back to Castle. Over to the wing. Here's WEMBY. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Back to SGA. Crafty move. Gilgeous-Alexander explodes to the rim.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Spurs lead by 6.
The way he can elevate over a defender from being very tough to contain outside the arc.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
WEMBY. Hartenstein with the rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
It's off target. San Antonio leading by 4. Now Castle. Outside Fox. Now Castle. From 17 feet away. Fox with the steal. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Now Holmgren tries from 7. Layup no good. Now WEMBY. It's stolen by Dort. Outside Caruso. SGA. No good on the layup. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now Castle. WEMBY. Hartenstein with the rebound. Up top Holmgren. Oh, what a finish.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
The free throw off from Holmgren. The Spurs with the lead. Launches it. It's off. Outside Caruso. Now Holmgren. Here's SGA. Holmgren. That's in there.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Bro, messed up.
Now WEMBY. Missed on the 3. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Here's San Antonio now. Grid on the first, and that gives them the lead.
at the line for the Spurs.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it. A guy who knows about pressure situations, Caruso, getting it done in the clutch.
Here is Wembanyama. And regulation now complete. We will
Overtime
go
it
to
is.
overtime. And for 2K Sports,
We not
we'll
go.
be back here at Paycom Center right
not
after
go.
this.
They want us to go. We're not going. Not for that.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Hey, Pastor.
Here we go. Now Castle. Wembanyama. Too easy.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now Castle. Stolen by Dort. SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Stolen by Dort. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And that one is good.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Fox. Good. Lays it right in there.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Fox. Now Olynyk. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Now Holmgren. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Check.
Such a hungry player. Holmgren likes being the guy in that situation.
Outside Fox. The response. Slamming it home.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Here is Hartenstein. Now Holmgren.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And so they foul intentionally.
Quick. Let's look at the box score before it take us out of here. We turned up. Good stuff, CHET and SGA, man. Real OKC boys.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Castle fires. Good. And so here is Oklahoma City. Now Caruso. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
MVP,
So
check
he
that
gets them
blue,
both,
okay?
and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
Cleared away by Caruso.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch
Hey,
of breathing
man.
room on that
Chet
one.
Holmgren balled out of control in overtime. He put the whole team
So
on
it's
his back
Oklahoma
and said,
City
I got
picking up
us.
the win. And they had some nervous moments
Hey,
down
we
the
love to
stretch,
see
but
it.
things finally came together for him in overtime.
He did not have to do
Probably
that.
didn't anticipate that this
Wow.
one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime. And
That's a crazy dub, man. Overtime dub. I thought bro was finna quit for sure. But, you know, Chet, SGA, Dort, Caruso with the 7 assists, you feel me? Hartenstein with the 6 rebounds. Like, it was a nasty game. It was a nasty game. So, we really love that we were able to win it in overtime. That's crazy. One for the history books with the Thunder again. Again with the Thunder. It's a theme here.
From the same kind, but that don't change.